Yeah, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy. Y'all know what time it is. We gonna talk for a minute. I want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Can I talk to y'all for a little bit? Welcome to the show. We in the building. Y'all know what it is. It's smoke and mirrors. Get your blunt. Get your bottle. Whatever you gonna do tonight, we gonna have some good conversation tonight, y'all. I want to talk to y'all for a minute. Can I talk to y'all for a minute? Smoke and mirrors. We gonna get into some dialogue tonight. I think it's time. Salute to everybody out there pulling up. Get your drink, get your L, get your grabber, get your papers, get your lighter, get all of that. I feel like talking. Salute to everybody that's pulling up. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the notification bell. Cause we about to talk. There's no more games out here. Salute to everybody pulling up. Smoke and mirrors. We gonna rock out tonight. We gonna have grown people talk tonight. I want to hear from my grown people. If you feeling good about the weekend and how everything went for you for Valentine's Day, man, give yourself a round of applause. We gonna get into it, man. There ain't no more to talk. There ain't nothing else to talk about. We gonna get into it. You feel me? Smoke and mirrors. When you tired of being gas, yo, can I talk to all my grown people out here? All the grown people that's up tonight and they vibe in the night. You know, you got to go back to work in the morning. Some people are off. Some people have break. Get to your money, Stack Chicken. The show is sponsored by Stack Chicken. If you're not stacking chicken, something's missing. I want to talk to my people. It's real serious that I talk to my people because we have to have a better understanding of what you mean by what you saying and how you moving. A lot of people are out here moving weird. Shout outs to Mouse. Shout outs to Mark Edwards in the check-in on the check-in. I don't know if you got my notifications, but YouTube has its way of, acting how they want to act. So we can get deep into this dialogue tonight. We're gonna talk about relationships. Some of y'all might be in them, some of y'all might be married. And if you married, then maybe you can help people out and understand and have a better understanding of what being married is. A lot of people don't understand the concept of relationships, let alone being married. You feel me? So we're going to get into it. There's a lot of bitter people running around Excuse me, my mic's giving a little bit of feedback. Hold on, let me straighten this out. There's people running around with bitter feelings towards their exes or just random people in the street. I said there's bitter people running around bitter at the exes or bitter with people in the street. For all the people that's tuning in, hit the like button. We on Grown People Hour. We're talking grown, you heard? I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to hit that like button. The like button is going to help out situations. It's going to help the algorithm. It's going to boost the channel. But we're talking right now because we need to know what's really going on out here with people. Why is people so bitter when it comes to a relationship and you break up? Most people don't know how to go their separate ways. They want to make your life all miserable. They want to get out here and try and assassinate your character. My question is, what do you get out of it? What do you get what do you get out of creating a problem for somebody and trying to change their names? The Cool Tater, what's up? Salute to everybody on the check-in. I was going through a relationship with a woman, right? And I'm not scared to share my personal situations with y'all because at the end of the day, it's a reality check. I was going through some situations in my life, breaking up with previous chicks and situations, and I started hustling and getting money on my own. And I met this woman who fed me who fed me a facade. She fed me a whole facade, and in the process of feeding that facade, she tried to hang things over my head. And once I caught on to the situation, I got away from it and I got in a new relationship where I'm comfortable. And now the harassment starts. See, there's people out here that be bitter just for the reasons of their own because they know they messed up with good people. So now the only thing they got left is to try and assassinate somebody's character, not knowing the legal terminology behind it all because you can be sued for harassing somebody. You can sub, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I need you to hit the like button, do it all, man. Hit the notification bell that lets you know we going live because this is real talk. This grown up hours. We don't have time to be dealing with all the unnecessary BS that people bring. So with all that saying, we get into a relationship, we start a business together. You know, I was going through some child support situations, so I let her be the number one. Appreciate you. Let her be the number one. Shout outs to Tater on the check-in. Salute to Tater, the cool Tater. So I let her be the number one. I was the number two on the business. And now with that mentality, she thought that she would be able to control my movements, control me as a person. And that's the most thing. You don't want to really be in a relationship and create a business together because it's going to create so many problems. And then everybody's going to act like they don't know what's going on out here. It's real out here. Choose your mate wisely. You must choose your mate wisely because respect is everything. And there's no sense of you being in no relationship when your partner doesn't respect you. Man, woman, I don't care who you are. If they don't respect you, they don't deserve you. And that's just being real with the situation. I try to keep it I try to keep it on a business aspect and keep it professional. But some people just hold bitterness to their heart so much to it, they'll do drastic things, not caring about the consequences. A lot of people need wake up calls because they don't respect the consequences. And when they get caught up in situations, they want to point the finger and deflect on people. How could you deflect on somebody when you initiated the situation and everything is proven to be your fault? People are delusional out here. I done looked out for a few people. They were struggling. Situations was bad. They didn't have nothing. And to show people love and then get treated like you didn't do nothing, that says a lot about somebody's character. Be careful who you choose your friends. They only out for a beneficial moment in life. They will get whatever they can from you and they will treat you like they don't even know you. You feel me? The things that people go through is serious. So nobody really knows how to treat a situation because people don't respect anything no more. People don't respect anything no more, y'all. They just play around with you. And that's where everything goes wrong. Nah, we not sad. We just speaking on reality, man. This is smoke and mirrors when you tired of being gassed. When you tired of being gassed, man, you don't wanna have to put yourself through situations. I'm very, very straight. I have magazines, I have companies, I got clothing brands. I'm not sad about anything. It's just funny how people will go out their way to try and assassinate your character and your name because they're bitter. And the only thing you could really do for those type of people is pray for those type of people because they have nothing else left to hang on to. They walk around with the delusional factor in their mind and they believe that they believe that it's not that serious, but they tend to make it that serious when shout outs to you. They tend to make it that serious when they go overboard. And a lot of people go overboard with the BS. It's sad. When you know to get away from misery and toxic people, people have a hard time of letting go. People have a hard time of letting go and just basically saying, okay, it didn't work out, so I gotta move on. A lot of people just can't move on. A lot of people are hurt mentally, physically, emotionally. So they think the only way that they can cure their pain is to hurt people. And most people get out here and lie just to cure their pain. There's a lot of mental health going on around, and there's a lot of people that need help. I might even need some myself. I suffered a lot of loss. I suffered major loss. I lost my mother. So at the end of the day, I talk to people. So I'm not ashamed to get on this thing and tell people that I talk to people about my trauma and my experiences. But it's the people who you talk to is the important thing. You just can't be talking to anybody because everybody don't have your best interests at heart. Talk about anything, Tater. You got to be careful who you talk to about anything nowadays because people tend to throw things up in your face and try to hold things against you. And if they see a crack of weakness emotionally, they will attack it They will attack your mental, and you're not supposed to be mad or even remotely defend yourself when these people attack you. The situations ain't cool. Like these people just be doing and it don't even make no sense at times. It's just because a lot of people have mental health issues and they can't get through their situations and they scared to go get help, but they figure to cure their mental health is to cause somebody else trauma or remotely try to cause people trauma, and that's just sad. There's a lot of sad people out here, yo. There's a lot of sad people out here that really need help, but they scared to go get it. There's nothing wrong with going to seek mental help. It can help your relationship, it can help your life, it can help whatever you're trying to do, the workforce, it can help whatever. But at the end of the day, if you don't seek it and you know you need it, you're playing a very dangerous game with your own mind. You're living in delusional times, not all the time, but some of the time. And in them moments at some of the time is different. I'm glad I could contribute in helping you have a great day, Tater. Salute to you. I appreciate you for checking in, man. Hit the notification bell, let you know when I'm going live. This is real. This is not your average podcast. And this is smoke and mirrors when you tired of being gassed and you don't want to hear the BS. We don't kick that BS over here. I don't look for super chats. I don't look for nothing. I just want to talk to my people because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody might can relate to what I went through and they going through it and they might need to know what to do to get out of the situation. I tell you to love yourself more. I tell you to seek research. I tell you to figure it out. Don't overplay your hand. When I say that, I mean don't reveal too much. People wait to see what you're going to do, then they try to counter and play on your feelings, your emotions, and everything. But then when they can't do it, they steaming hot. I'm talking about steaming hot, yo. But what you thought you was gonna be able to do to me, you was gonna take advantage of me, and I sit back and play dumb. Nah, you the one look stupid, yo. Seriously, what you take me for? Like, do I look like one of them people that got stupid written on their forehead? Do I look like a person that'll just listen to what you saying? Sergio Fernandez Yaco, your choice is your choice. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Your choice is your choice. I'm not going to say that you can't speak how you feel. You probably got your own beliefs. But there's a lot of bitter people. Don't let it be bitter. Don't let it make you a bitter person. You could worship whoever you want to worship, but don't let it make you a bitter person. I don't deal with religious situations and I don't lean on nobody's side when it comes to that. Everybody's free to speak on this page as long as you're not disrespectful to anybody in the chat or you disrespectful to me. Because once you start getting disrespectful, we gotta put you in the doghouse. We're gonna send you to the basement and put you in the basement, lock the door on you, and you never get back on the page. This is for my grown-ups. This is for the grown-up people that speak logical. This is for the grown-up people that really talk with some sense. We trying to figure out how people could walk around so bitter after you you no longer cool with the person. You don't have to be in a relationship because there's a lot of people out here that lost friendships and some of them lost friendships for long periods of years because somebody was a snake. Somebody didn't respect the other person and took them for granted, and usually that's how that goes. I did so much for so many people out here. It's ridiculous. I saved people from being homeless. I helped people. I gave thousands of dollars to people to help take care of their kids. I help people pay their rent. I help people fix their cars. I help people put food in their refrigerator. And I ain't get that love back. I do what I do because it's just me. Sometimes you don't expect it back from people, but you got to expect people to be who they are going to be. Simple and plain. People don't respect the fact at all. They don't respect the fact that you make the money and you go out there and work hard the same way they do. And they try to take advantage of you and act like they cool only to get something out of you, no freaky, and be able to benefit. You know how many people I saved out here, man? And they bitter towards me. I have fake family members. I looked out. I took out, I recently got a lawsuit and I took out $100,000 early. And I broke down about 40 to 45 with family members. And you know what they did? I appreciate you, Mouse. You know what they did? They turned around and they smacked me in my face. That was the worst slap in my face ever. And I'm doing what family's supposed to do. If one of us get up, then everybody score. No freaky. I just did what my mother raised me to do, but it was the family members that turned on me and slapped me dead in my face. Can you believe that shit? I looked out for some so-called friends. I had one cat living in my store. I would leave my store unattended at hours after the closing hours. And, I had a setup. I had a bed, I had a shower in the back, had a refrigerator, had a hot plate, dishes, all of that, right? Food, everything. TV, cable, movies, studio setup. And I let this cat live in my store for a whole year. He ain't had nowhere to go. He probably had places to go, but he stayed at my store more than he had places to go. When I got bread, I gave him some money to help him with his fathering situations, and people don't respect nothing. So at the end of the day, I changed for the better for myself because I did the research. I see how people are walking around. Now everybody are bitter. Everybody's going to run out there and make up their own BS story on why they don't deal with me. But they won't tell you that I took care of them like I was their father. They won't tell you that I had them out here fresh in my clothing line brands, and niggas had fresh sneakers and all that. Niggas ate every night. I left niggas with weed. I left niggas in my store. I let niggas come in my crib. I looked out for niggas the best way I knew how, and people are still bitter towards me. That's not my character. That's not my character. That's your character. That shows that you the snake. That shows that you could burn a bridge and act like you didn't do nothing. So what I'm gonna do is remind y'all of how y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Once I figured it out, there ain't no coming back. You burnt the bridge. And once you burn the bridge, you don't have enough steel, you don't have enough cement, you don't have the equipment to rebuild that bridge. I'm not giving nobody that I looked out for, and then they ended up bitter towards me a second chance to do nothing crazy, no freaky. You ain't gonna stab me in my back no more. So when you approach me, my guard's up from 20 feet out, 40 feet out, because I can sense if bullshit is coming at my direction or if you mean well. And in the times we living in now, a lot of people don't mean well. A lot of people don't mean well at all. A lot of people just want to get out here and benefit off of you. And that's the crazy shit. Shout out to all my people that tuned in, man. Love is always love. You know how that rock. We gonna cut up out of here. But before we cut up out of here, man, I want to talk to the people, man. I want to know why people run around here so bitter. Why they run around here so bitter at life. Like if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's your fault. If you're not getting up hustling and every day and you sitting around being angry at shit, then that's your fault. Ain't nobody supposed to be getting up and chasing the bag to help you so you can help them spend it. A lot of y'all people got this shit fucked up, and then y'all walking around here with these bitter ass feelings towards people. That shit don't make no sense. Y'all out here too old to be walking around here mad at somebody that don't want to take care of your grown ass. Got you. Did you leave the number in the Instagram? You follow me on Instagram? You left the number in Instagram. And I'll get back at you. But it is what it is, man. Salute to everybody that tuned in, man. I appreciate y'all. I just had to get on here real quick and talk my shit, right? Because a lot of people need to understand. Smoke and mirrors. When you tired of being gassed and you tired of all the other bullshit and you don't want to hear niggas talking that dumb shit no more. Real rap. Yo, Mouse, I don't have no phone number to you, so I don't know where you left it. I'm going to check the messages on here. If I see it, I'm going to call you. We real right now. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I want to appreciate everybody that came through. You know what it is. It's smoke and mirrors. I just had to get on here real quick and let people know, man. You can't be running out here bitter. If it don't work out, it don't work out, man. Go your way and don't be harboring no bullshit feelings towards nobody. Because now you out here looking like a sucker. And there's a lot of you suckers out here running around, man. I got you. Copy. We in the grown stages, man. If you 30, 40, 50 years old and up and you sitting out here trying to sabotage somebody's name because shit didn't work out, then that means you need to look at yourself and see where you went wrong. This shit only happens because a lot of people don't hold themselves accountable. And that's what we doing here. Smoke and mirrors. When you tired of being gas, I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for popping in the channel, checking it out and bouncing. Some of y'all hit the like button. Some of y'all hit the subscribe button. Shout outs to everybody. This show can't be who it is without y'all. Till next time, make your circle a dot. Keep your grass cut. Watch for the snakes. Always be observant of your surroundings and stack chicken. Till next time.